Now, ladies and gentlemen, I always want to tell this story. It's a true story. It has to be told. Yes, it does. It has to be told. It's something that happened in my youth, many moons ago, many years ago. I had a job working downtown in my rather large city. I was a stock boy, and like a lot of people, I had to take the bus back and forth downtown. And I'll tell you, these buses were always crowded, people standing in the aisles, and a lot of women, young and old women, on these buses because a lot of jobs downtown, working in offices and department stores as clerks and so forth and so on. Well, on this particular day, I was on this bus. It was crowded with the usual amount of women, and the bus came to a halt. It stopped completely because of heavy traffic up ahead, rush hour traffic. And I want to say one thing. Not too far from where the bus stopped, they had a seedy section of town where all the winos, homeless men, hung around. It was terrible, disgusting. Well, as I'm sitting on the left side of the bus has stopped. I look to my left, and I see a wino, drunk out of his mind, man about 40, 45 years old, on the left side of the bus walking on the sidewalk. His fly was open. He had a huge erection sticking out of his fly. I mean, this guy looked healthy. But anyway, the woman was so embarrassed. It was a terrible thing. The bus stopped all the time. Well, this guy is walking by the bus. It's terrible. The women were all looked to the right, away from the man. Well, there might have been a few of them that looked at him. I'm not sure, folks. They might have looked at the guy. But anyway, this guy walked ever so slowly past the bus. It was terrible, disgusting, terrible thing for those poor women if they had to witness that. Terrible. But anyway, he finally disappeared, folks. He got by the bus, and the bus driver, he started up, pulled ahead, traffic cleared a little bit. He pulled ahead, and I got off at my stop, and I went into my place of employment. I was the first one there. It was early in the morning, and I'll tell you. oh, excuse me. Uh, yeah, it's a terrible thing. You have to believe that truth is stranger than fiction. This actually happened. It was a terrible, disgusting thing, but it actually did happen. Now, I want to add something to that. There's no truth in this at all, but it's possible it could have happened. I want to give you two scenarios of a beat cop, a cop on a beat. You used to have those guys. I don't think you have them anymore. But imagine the first scenario. The beat cop walks right up to this wino, takes his billy club and raps him on his manhood and says, "What the hell are you doing here?" That's one scenario. Then we got the second scenario. Another beat cop sees the wino, ducks into an alley. He doesn't want to be seen anywhere near the guy. It's too embarrassing. But those are two scenarios, folks. You figure it out. Which one would you think could happen? Let us know. In the meantime, I will say toodaloo to you, and remember, truth is stranger than fiction. Remember that.